You slaughtered them in a movie theatre. And your answer is, it doesn't matter. That's what these weapons do. We should carry on allowing people to do this.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Joseph. Now, in the wake of the Colorado shooting, there has been a lot of talk in this country about guns.
You know, after Columbine, which I covered, and obviously is not very far from where we are, there were many people who spoke out and said that they wanted the political leadership to do something. In some cases, the do something meant stricter gun control.
No matter where you stand on the Second Amendment, no matter where you stand on guns, we have a right to hear from both of them concretely.
He's right.
We came out on the street and we wanted to know what people thought about our nation's gun laws. What do you think about the gun laws in this country?
Very lax.
You think they're very lax? Do you think they need to be changed?
I think so.
Well, I'd have to say that guns don't kill people, people kill people.
For that one.
I don't think there's any reason for like a civilian to own an AK-47.
Gun laws, it should be equivalent to how we are able to get like a driver's license, and that people should have to pass a test. They should have to, you know, learn certain things about using a gun. There needs to be more regulation.
Well, we've reduced the number of guns, but even without guns, violent crimes will continue to occur.
No one should own guns.
No one should own guns, so ban all guns.
Yeah.
One thing they've done in Toronto lately is introduce the idea of outlawing bullets for certain guns. As opposed to just getting the guns, you just go with the bullets, which may be easier to control.
I think the gun laws that we have there enforced are fine.
Okay.
They should outlaw automatic weapons of any type.
David, it does seem like the conversation on guns is just frozen.
You have to stop selling guns to everybody.
Everybody?
Yeah, I mean.
But what if wouldn't the criminals still get the guns? Because they're breaking the law anyway, so they're going to get the guns, and then the rest of us won't have the guns.
The fewer guns that are around, the fewer people who will have an accident with them. There's a policeman who shot his kid. I mean, people have arguments. If you have a knife, it might not kill somebody. If you have a gun, it will kill somebody.
Just how determined are American mass murderers? We'll never know, because Wayne LaPierre makes it so easy for mass murderers.
So if there are criminals around with guns, then you should be allowed to have a gun too? Maybe not?
Well.
Oh, you have a shotgun?
Yeah.
You've never committed a crime, though?
No.
Okay, that's good.
No. No.
Making them illegal would help?
Reduce gun crime?
Yeah.
Yes.
You do think it would help?
Yes.
Wouldn't it only be the criminals who had the guns then?
Yes.
So how would people protect themselves against the criminals?
They wouldn't.
They wouldn't.
But overall, there would be less crimes.
If a criminal's going to have a gun, shouldn't a regular civilian be able to get a gun in order to protect themselves?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think that no one should have guns. It should just be illegal for people to have guns. And that way, the people that have guns are breaking the law so they can be prosecuted.
Yeah, but somebody might die.
People are going to die no matter what.
That's true. That's true.
We all understand the right to bear arms. Nobody is complaining about that. But the right to bear an assault rifle in this country should be illegal.
Do you think there's any way to prevent something like what happened in Colorado last week?
I think if you outlaw assault rifles, things that aren't in any way useful for hunting or self-defense.
I don't think you can, to be honest with you. I think that there's always going to be somebody that's going to have problems and can do these kind of things, regardless of what kind of laws you have.
If the criminals have automatic weapons, shouldn't the people, the law-abiding citizens, be allowed to have them so they can protect themselves from the criminals with them?
No.
Maybe a gun-free zone. Like if you're in a certain part of town, you can't have guns. Of course, they're probably not going to follow those laws either, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. But you think law-abiding citizens should still be able to have guns?
No, I don't.
No, you think we should ban all guns?
No, we don't have any need for guns.
What about the Second Amendment? Do you think we should just repeal it?
I think people ought to look at the Second Amendment more closely.
Okay.
I don't think they had envisioned when they wrote the Constitution and the Bill of Rights that there would be automatic weapons.
You think we were just going to have, like, muskets forever?
No.
Canadians are just friendlier in general, though, aren't they?
We are.
So the guns probably don't get much use up there anyway.